A long time ago, in a small village, far, far away from the city, there lived a dog. The village was old and quiet. People lived simple lives, and very few ever left the place. One day, the dog looked at the thick jungle near the village and thought, why should I live in this village forever? Maybe, just maybe, there is something better beyond that jungle. I want to find out. The next morning, with hope in his heart, the dog left the village and walked straight into the jungle. The jungle was dark, wild, and full of dangerous animals. Everyone in the village said it was too risky. It's foolish, they warned. But the dog was brave. He didn't listen to anyone. He followed his heart and kept going. Days passed, and then, at last, the dog came out on the other side of the jungle. The villagers were shocked. The dog crossed the jungle? No way. Wow. Maybe he found a better village, with more food and fun. They whispered with wide eyes. Soon, the story spread like wildfire. People said he was clever, bold, and strong. They imagined he must now be living a joyful, rich life. A group of cats overheard the gossip. They got excited. Their eyes sparkled. If the dog could do it, we can do it too. They meowed. The very next morning, the cats followed the same path. They sniffed the trail the dog had taken, and step by step, they too crossed the jungle. Now the village buzzed with excitement. If the cats can do it, why not us? Said the villagers. One after another, more and more people started walking that same path. Over time, the little trail became wide. It turned into a proper road. Years later, the government came to build a real road there. The engineers asked the villagers, where should we build the road? An old man stood up and said, right here, on this same path. We've used it for many years. Who made this path first? An engineer asked. The old man smiled. A dog made this path, a long, long time ago. The engineer paused, silent for a moment. Then he said, I'm not surprised that a dog made this path. What surprises me is that humans followed it for generations, without ever asking if there was a better way. He continued, in fact, we've found a new road now, shorter, smoother, faster. It can save time and energy, but no one, not a single person, ever looked for it. The villagers lowered their heads. They felt sad. They finally saw their mistake. For years, even decades, they had followed the same path, not because it was the best, but simply because someone else had walked it first. And so, the lesson is simple and powerful. Sometimes, in life, we follow what others do, even if it's wrong, or slow, or painful. We forget to ask questions. We forget to explore. We forget that a better way might be waiting for us, just around the corner. So ask yourself, are you walking your own path, or just following someone else's footsteps? Be brave, be bold, explore, create your own way. Sparkles. If this story touched your heart, share it. You never know, maybe today, you became the reason someone finds a better path.